Hi, welcome to GGKCS, a multi-generational podcast slash FlossTube for fans of all things knitting, cross-stitch, and geeky. I'm Cece, my pronouns are she, they, and I'm so glad you're here today. Today is Sunday, the 2nd of July, 2023, and this is episode 498. I'd like to say a big welcome back, love y'all, to all returning viewers, and a big hiya to any new viewers. Thanks for giving us a shot. Hope you enjoy the show. I have a few things to share with you today. There's a pile here. There's a pile on the couch right in front of my knee. So I think we probably should just go ahead and get started so I can show you all everything. Here we go. All right, first let's talk about what's on my needles in my kitty kit bag. I am working on a pair of socks for my bestie, Katie. And this is my French vanilla cappuccino sock pattern that you can get at javapearldesigns.com. And as always, everything we talk about in the show is at our show notes at ggkcs.com. I'm using US 1.5, 2.5 mil needles, and this is Knit Picks Felici in the Double Dog Dare colorway. So sock number 1 is done. And yesterday, I cast on and did the toe and a couple of rows of sock 2. Sorry. Yeah, so that I could move it over onto the Zoom needles. Which, if you're new here, that's my affectionate name for these 9-inch circular needles, because you just zoom around in circles. The only thing is you can't do the toe on them because there's not enough stitches. But once I get to the full amount of stitches, then I can knit the whole rest of the sock, including the heel and the cuff on these needles. My preferred are the Hiya Sharps. So there is what is on my needles. That's it. I mean, I have a preemie hat ready to knit on right there after I record. But that's the only thing active on my needles at the moment. So let's move on to the next segment. Okay, now we're going to talk about my finished projects. So first up is the preemie hats for the last month. So this is from my top-down preemie hat pattern. It's a free pattern you can download at javapearldesigns.com. I use US 6 4 mil needles for all of them. So this is hat number 23 for the year. And it is Chopal Wool Cashmere Queen in the Fawn colorway with West Yorkshire Spinnaker Signature 4-ply self-striping in the Fairy Lights colorway. Number 24 for the year is Lily Sugar and Cream in the Fruit Punch colorway and in the Stonewash Denim colorway. Number 25 for the year is Vitalana Ambient Worsted in the Dawn Blush colorway and Lion Brand Vanna's Choice in the Taupe colorway. It's more coral than that's a little bit truer to the color. It's much more coral than it's showing up. And then scroll. Number 26 for the year is West Yorkshire Spinner Signature 4-ply self-striping in the Winter Icicle colorway and Knit Picks Hawthorne in the Poseidon Kettle Dye colorway. It was really fun to take the Winter Icicles was like blues and whites, and pairing it up with the green, it just gave it a really fun look. I really like it. So those are the 4 preemie hats I finished in June, and that puts me at halfway through the year because that was number 26. Okay, and then the other thing I finished is Gammy's birthday socks. So again, West Yorkshire, It is West Yorkshire Spinners, but that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say French vanilla cappuccino sock pattern, US 1.5, 2.5 mil needles, and then West Yorkshire Spinners signature 4-ply self-striping in the Xandra's rainbow colorway. So they don't match up exactly, but that's fine. Gammy will not care. Yeah, that's Pink Pearl's hair on them. So that was 5 finishes in June, so I am really pleased with that. And that means I have cross stitch to talk about. So let's move on to the next segment. And now it's time for FlossTube. I only have 2 things that I'm currently working on. In my Inomnia Paratus bag from the Black Needle Society, I am working on the spring portion of the Stars Hollow Retreat. And the pattern is by Katie Landis, Black Needle Society. So I'm doing it this way to where they're connected. So we don't have the winter one until next year. So I'm done with autumn and summer, and I'm working on spring. And I'm just using 18 count white Aida, and I'm using the called for DMC and the Fancy Floss Forbidden Fiber Co. conversion. And here's where I'm at. So last night I hit the 55% mark, and I am done with 5,000 stitches out of 9,025. So I was trying to do the math in my head last night, and I think I want to try to finish this by the end of August. So I think I just have to average like under 70 stitches a day. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try for it. So I'm working on this blue that it started here and across, and then I had a little bit left, so I just finished that part. And then I'm down, I've got a little bit more, and then it comes back up and meets up here because this is a light post. So I'm going to try to finish that blue. I've got some Easter eggs to put in, and then I'm going to try to do the light post. And then I think there's like one color up here, and then the rest of all this around it and inside is all white. So I'm trying to do everything I can but the white down here so that I can just fill in the white. And then my plan is to come up and do Suki, and then do probably around the dragonfly in, and I don't know if then I'm going to work from the roof down or from the ground up. So, but I'm really pleased with my progress, because when I stopped working on this after the retreat, I was at 33-ish%, which had been my goal. I wanted to finish a third of it. So I have finished another like 22-ish% since then. So I'm very pleased and really enjoying working on this. And then the other thing on my needles is in my Winnie the Pooh Knit Run Dig project bag. I'm continuing. I'm going to have to print a new one of these or something. It's getting kind of beat up. I'm working on Edinburgh Castle by Terra Luna Stitchery. All the details of everything I'm using in this are in the show notes, ggkcs.com. And here's where I'm at. So I'm just doing the diagonal. This is like almost all 3856. I think that's right. I think it's 3856, other than a little bit of white right here because we're back in the sky again. So we're back like over here. When I stopped on Friday night, which was I had finished this square up here. I did this square yesterday. I was at 104,140 stitches complete out of 265,824, and I was at 39.176%. So I hit 39%, and it's still 20 out of 60 pages. I can't remember where the page break is. I want to say maybe like right around here-ish, maybe. Anyway, I've got to fit, because I'm doing it in zigzags, I will have a lot done on page 22 before page 21 is done. So there is that. And those are the only 2 things that I am actively working on at the moment. Yeah, so I think we should move on to the next segment. And now it's time for our favorite part of the show, yummies. Yummies are our current favorite things we like, things we want to talk to you about. Yummies. I don't think I had received this last month. I tried to skim through and I didn't see it on my show notes from last month. So if I'm repeating myself, you know, it's been a month. This is just cross stitch August 2023 issue. It has a lot of patriotic stitching in it, which is not really my cup of tea. Also a lot of summer stuff. This one right here is kind of cute with the flowers and the bee. If you travel in a trailer or live in a trailer, that one would be really cute. But then they did start putting in some Christmas ornaments, and this one right here, let's see. I can show you without showing the pattern. Is by Abby of the Top Knot Stitcher Shop. So very cool. Yeah, so yeah, this issue just hasn't really done it for me. I can't remember how long I have until my subscription expires, but what I might do once that happens is not renew it and then just buy the Halloween and Christmas issues, because I have not really stitched much from these. So yeah, but there's just cross stitch. Okay, and then the other thing is the Black Needle Society Novels and Needles Page to Screen box came. I did a full unboxing of this on our YouTube channel, but I'm going to just try to show you quickly what came in it. There is no way I'm going to be able to show this to you in its entirety. It is a Phantom of the Opera. Am I holding it upside down? Probably. I don't know. It's a Phantom of the Opera blanket, and I can't, even in my unboxing, I could not hold it up to show you. There are people that have posted it on social medias. The hashtag for this box is Page to Screen BNS. So if you want to see the full thing, go check that out because it's hard to show you. Okay. Oh, I love this. This is the the art from the Music of the Night blanket was by Print Yourself Mad. This is the Hobbit door. Where is it at? Oh, Bag End Thread Sorter by Wild Rainbow Co. So it says, it's a dangerous business, Frodo, going out of your door. And then my trick for these is put the little round stickers above them and use the friction erasable pen to write on them. And that way you can erase them when you finish the project and then continue to use those stickers until they just wear out. Super cute. We have the book was better bag. The art is by Kitster Kronk. We have the, I'm very excited to use this. No Mourners, No Funerals, microfiber cloth. It's from Shadow and Bone, which is a series, a book. All of these are books, but it's also a series on Netflix. This is Grace Note Fabrics, The Duke and I. It's a quarter, it's a fat quarter of 16 count Aida. Very, very pretty. And that is from Bridgerton. This is the Willy Wonka Pure Imagination book sleeve. And it was handmade by Lovey-Moore Studio, which is the other business of the Black Needle Society. So it's got all the characters, and then inside it has the chocolate bars and the gold ticket. I have so many of these. I love them so much. I use them for all kinds of things. We have this amazing Katniss Girl on Fire candle from Wickwish Candle Company. It's charcoal, black pepper, bergamot, amber, and sandalwood, and it smells so good. We've had ones by her before, and they are so fabulous. I love them all. And of course, that was from Hunger Games. And then we have this cute little needle minder. This is the exclusive Page to Screen needle minder designed by the Enamel Library. And it's got Bridgerton, Fellowship of the Ring, Princess Bride, Hunger Games, and Agatha Christie's omnibus on it. Then we have the specialty floss for this box done by Be Stitch Me, and it's all hand-dyed silk. This is Midnight Margaritas, Chocolate Cake for Breakfast, Maria's Curse, and Practical Magic. And as you probably can guess, those are Practical Magic inspired colors. Okay, and I think this is the last thing. Yep. This is the Adventure of Sherlock Holmes book and pattern trio. The art is by Miss Pagati Arts. And there's three, so it's the actual text of the book. But then there's also, so there's an Irene Adler pattern. There is page 137. Watson. And then there is, let's see what the last one is. What page? 257. Sherlock. So that's really cool. They did a Christmas Carol book like this for the Nice List box. Was it 2021, I think? So this is a really fun idea to have the text of books that are in the public domain with patterns. So that is everything from the Black Needle Society Novels and Needles Page to Screen box. I am a rep for Black Needle Society. I get their every other month boxes for free to share with y'all. I do pay for the special edition boxes, which this is one, so I bought this one. But because I'm a rep, I have a coupon code for you. You can go to theblackneedlesociety.com, and in their vault, which is where they put all the extras, is you can use the coupon code JavaPearl5, JAVAPURL, and the number 5 for 5% off everything in the vault. The extras from this box went into the vault yesterday on July the 1st. Also, one of their most sought after items, the Just One More Stitch. Hold that thought for a minute. Let me look. I should have looked it up before I started and I forgot. Anyway, it's a blanket, and they are doing a pre-order of it. Where is the blanket? Yeah, Just One More Stitch blanket. It's the same type of blanket as this one that came in the Novels to Needles box, but it's blue and it says Just One More Stitch. So they're doing a pre-order of those. They're $35. Pre-orders are going to close on August the 31st, and the blankets will ship in November. Make sure that I think you can only put this one item in your basket to check out so that it doesn't mess with anything else you order. So go check that out if you've been wanting one of those blankets. I have 3 of the blankets now, I think. This one, this is the Christmas one, and there's a Halloween one as well. And they're so cozy and so soft. Pink loves them. She likes to make biscuits on them. So they are perfect blankets. And, I was going to see if it said what the size was. I don't think it does. But, I mean, they're a decent size for, like, sitting on the couch or in, like, I use them in my recliner or my chair. They're really great. So I definitely recommend checking those out. All right, that is everything for Yummies, so let's move on to the next segment. With that, we're to the end of the show. Thanks so much for watching. A huge thank you to everyone who supports the podcast. We're so grateful for you. If you want some ways that you can financially support the podcast, there are there's information on our website, ggkcs.com, and underneath the video in our YouTube video. And as I've said, you can find everything that we've talked about in the show today at ggkcs.com. And there are links to everywhere else we are online: Instagram, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, all the places that we are. It's starting to warm up here in Seattle. We had like some hot weather, and then it cooled off and was just glorious. Like, I don't think I've used my air conditioner in over a month. It is on today because it's starting to creep up, and heat is a trigger for my fibromyalgia. So we have the air conditioner on today. And yeah, so I am just crafting away and trying to stay cool. Trying to think if there's anything else I have to tell you. I think that's about it. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And if you're watching in the northern hemisphere, stay cool. If you're watching in the southern hemisphere, stay warm. And I am just going to try to stay cool. And until I see you again, beginning of August, that was what I was going to look at to see if, okay, it should be fine. I should be okay to record the first weekend of August. So, but there will be an unboxing between now and then, as long as it gets. I feel so bad for the Black Mutual Society because they're the loveliest people to work with, and they have had too many vendors just flake out on them and stop communicating, which is not fair. So the July box is going to be a little bit delayed. So it should hopefully be here, and I should unbox it before next time. I'm trying to remember if I can't remember what the theme is. Let's see if I can find let me see if it's in here. Maybe. No. I can't find my paper. It's going to be a great theme, whatever it is. I still have not put away the stuff from the last unboxing I did before the one that I just showed y'all today. So there is a July box coming. I can't remember what the theme is. And then after that, there won't be one in August. There's one in September. And then the trick or treat box. I got the treat box in October. And then the bi-monthly subscription in November, which is the 80s. And then the Nice List box in December. So August should be the only month I don't have a box coming up. So that's exciting. All right. Stay cool, y'all. Stay warm wherever you're living. And until I see you again, happy crafting. Talk to you again soon. Bye.
Who is this vicious beast in my bed? Are you a vicious beast? Or are you just being so cute? Oh my goodness. It's a paw. 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 You need to drink some water. You don't got a cold wet nose. Hello, vicious beast. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. And look at that fluffy belly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't very well reach. Maybe if I come this way. If I come this way, I can get that fluffy belly. Oh, there's a fluffy belly. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that fluffy Betty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, leg out. That's what she does whenever I do fluffy belly. The leg goes out. Oh my goodness. Oh, are you going to flop onto your back? Oh my goodness. Look at this Betty. Look at this fluffy Betty. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. You're so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Okay. Was it too much? Oh, too much. Oh, you're the sweetest. I love you. I love you. I love you.